said there'll always be an us and them, like a line in wet cement. But it's still soft, still shifting. Names on the edge can be lifted. And I keep thinking about the ones outside, faces pressed against the glass. What if us was a longer table? What if them was just a past? There will always be an us and them. So let's make the us as big as we can. Pull the borders back again. Make room for another hand. If the world draws a line in the sand, we'll blur it out, write a new plan. There will always be an us and them. So let's make the us as inclusive as we can.
Old fears, talking in a borrowed voice, how they look, how they pray. But I've seen strangers save each other on an ordinary Tuesday.
So I'll learn the names I used to skip, catch the joke I never got. Every story I was never told could be the bridge from this side to that spot. There will always be an us and them. So let's make the us as big as we can. Pull the borders back again. Make room for another hand. If the world draws a line in the sand, we'll blur it out, write a new plan. There will always be an us and them. So let's make the us as inclusive as we can. Who is left off the list? Who is missing from the map?
If the circle feels too tight, we can bend it, we can bend it back.
Who's been waiting at the edge? Who's been standing in the rain?
If a heart can open once, it can open again.
There will always be an us and them. So let's make the us as big as we can. Pull the borders back again. Make room for another hand. If the world draws a line in the sand, we'll blur it out, write a new plan. There will always be an us and them. So let's make the us as inclusive as we can. There will always be an us and them. So let's make the us as inclusive as we can.